and going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight. Frank, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's MP in at the one spot. White. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Confident stroke from White. Never a bad idea to set that guy up.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. MP's shot is good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Giddey. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so, MV will bring it up for Milwaukee. And you want to talk about winning recipes? These guys have it. 21 wins in a row. That's right, 21.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
Pass to Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You love to see Giannis get aggressive.
I'm the judge.
Like that, ensuring they convert there with a putback jam.
Back to Giddey. To the inside.
Yeah, there's a game on right now.
Collins, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy
The team's in
like
London,
that literally are
not
just
in
a
America.
gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Puts the D in a tough spot
Yeah,
when you
nowhere.
have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Basically an
Yeah,
hour.
hard to strategize
Basically,
for a guy who can make a pass
11
or
o'clock.
a play like this right in your face.
And it's White missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 9 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams. Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Back to Turner, and Turner throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Dosunmu, offline with his three. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 13-4 run. A three from MP. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. And stolen by
Oh,
NP.
I stole it.
Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Takes a 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Bulls trail by 12. Giddey with it. Now defended by MP. And it's White missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Lets it go from 11. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. Gary Trent Jr. number 1. MP is second.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
And here's MP for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
White against Trent.
I'm already winning 24-9.
Here's Dosunmu. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's Collins on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Back to MP. And the rejection by Collins.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The three-pointer is right on target. Giddey's got 5.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
RJ, you and I talk to people around the league, and there's a lot of chatter about Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, you can't deny Ayo's speed. And shooting ability, and as he's progressed, he's become much better at reading defenses.
And White kicks to Giddey. Over to the left wing. Collins, a screen on MP. Giddey, no good. Bucks leading by 15. MP looking around. For the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 26 points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pass to Buzelis.
This is just a bar burner game. 11-10.
And if he sniffs the rim,
Let's have three field goals and a safety.
Like that.
Here's MP. Off target at
How
the
the
rim.
fuck did I not make
And
that?
give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Here's White. Pass to Collins. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Trent on the wing. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's 28 points for MP.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to
Who is
such
supposed to guard him?
that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
MP getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that
Okay,
quarter,
it's 34 to
his
19,
three-point total
15 point
stands at
lead.
6.
I know I'm gonna come out.
And so
I
far,
played the whole first quarter.
for the Bulls. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu comes in for
And we're
Isaac
not losing,
Okoro.
and it's not
And
close.
Josh Giddey subbed in for Javon Carter. Bulls trail by 18, and Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Anthony is out there with MP, and it's Trent in at the small forward position. Count that one. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Herter with a screen on Trent. On the wing, Dosunmu. Defended by Trent. 6 to shoot. Giddey drops in the layup for 2. Giddey's got 9.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Portis finds MP. It's rebounded by Giddey.
How was that an
And so it's
excellent
Giddey
shot,
with it.
but it
He
didn't go
brings it
in?
up for Chicago. It's an 18-point game.
It rattled out.
Here's Buzelis. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. They set the pick. Herter passes to Giddey. The tray. Herter, no good.
Yeah.
Bucks leading by 20. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Memphis was simply terrific. He ended up with 59 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Portis finds MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Bulls are
Well, a
trash.
lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veterans.
My next couple teams are going to be all...
What they're going to do on the
None of
floor.
these
That
teams they play
consistency
coming up
is
are
really important, not just for the
have good
coaches,
records.
but the teammates.
The three from MP.
This is like a 6-game road trip, and they're all
MP's
terrible.
got 33.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Giddey. To the wing on the left. Buzelis, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 8th assist here tonight. Kuzma passes to MP. Off on the layup. Bulls trail by 19.
How did I miss that?
Giddey
layup?
with it, picked up by Kuzma. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Bobby Portis.
Up and over the defender with one hand. Outstanding.
Oh yeah, looked like the D had a good chance to cut him off until he made his move. Greg to the hoop. White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. White, good.
And it just seems that every
We're gonna let this
pass
team
they
back
make
in
is
it?
leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
All of a sudden, it's a 13-point game.
Inside, here's MP.
Nope.
And the dunk by
I just took
MP.
it up and
When
dunked it.
MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Giddey, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. The three from MP. Knocks down the three ball.
Put that out of
MP's got
sight.
38 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Launches a three, and there's Buzelis on the assist from Giddey.
They're having more
He's
success
giving up threes to the Bulls.
From deep.
Kuzma kicks to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. MP.
Don't
no
miss.
good.
They have a
And
chance
not allowing the
to
shooter even an
cut the
inch
lead.
of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice
White.
about shooting
Oh.
against him next time.
Milwaukee leading by 15, and it's Trent in the corner.
Three,
Another
bang.
three for Milwaukee.
Let's go, Trent.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
I don't even care if you dunk on me. So,
That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 assists. To the paint. Here's MP. He can't hit that shot. Nice
bitch,
defense
look
from
at my
Giddey.
frustration
And
on
they
that.
blow the
I'm gonna
whistle
reach
for a
him.
foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia.
The Broncos can't beat the Jets.
Showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
There we go.
A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about
Oh,
these
I have
guys?
the
What
Rookie
a
of the Year.
group.
Look at my
You
points
look at
per
MP.
game.
Well, he's
That
shown
was
he's
a
a force as we move
technical?
along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that number one
shit.
spot now, and it's his race
And
to
they
lose.
get the ball.
And this is just a
Huh.
special player. No question he should
That was
be
an
favored for
attempt
the
to
Rookie of
reach
the Year
in. That was
at this point.
He has
a
to be.
foul
The thing
and the
that's
ball.
impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spot.
Let's check out my TikTok video. We got a lot of views on it. Only 169.
They needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Collins, a screen on MP. Giddey finds Collins.
Collins,
To
nope.
come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP passes to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Dosunmu. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. In the corner, Collins with it. White
White
open.
for
He
three, nope.
misses the three.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
The three from MP. He can't get
Played
that one.
late. That was wide open.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 18. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
Come on, Dobbins.
We knew they wanted a track meet, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed.
What would
And
happen
here's
if
a good
the
one.
league
Gerald
got rid
Hobbs
of the
inquires,
three-point
what
line?
would happen if
Huh.
the league got rid of the three-point line?
I actually love that idea. Get rid of those little guys and running around on the outside. Earn your living in the paint.
Yeah, nope. Let's not go back to the olden days. No, thank you.
Well, you know, the league
The
is always
olden days.
looking for ways
Come
to
on,
improve and
man.
evolve, but I agree.
Fucking Dobbins. Just can't
And
run
that about
nothing
wraps it up.
against the
And
Jets.
as the third quarter is
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Puzelis out there with Collins, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Trent with the wide open look, sinks the three-pointer. Trent's got 6.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back over to you, Kevin.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And White kicks to Giddey. Collins, a screen on MP. Giddey, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP outside. Off target from outside. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 18. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
MP, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
From outside, off the mark.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Bulls have gone 3 of 6
can't buy a
in the third
bucket
quarter,
right now.
50% from the field. And finished off by
I'm out.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get
Letting
your
the
team
Bulls
back
get
into
back
it.
in this
And
game.
timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
To the right side. On deep, Collins. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kuzma finds Trent. Now MP. On the wing, Turner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 45 points. White against Trent. White the pass to Giddey. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Yep, it counts. MP's got 47 points.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And White kicks to Giddey. A 3-ball. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Kuzma. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Giddey, the pass to Collins. Out left to the wing. Now here's Giddey. And here's Collins. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Giddey, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for fourth most 50-point games in NBA history. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
Dang.
Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Chicago. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis is checked in. And here's Huerter. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Bucks leading by 19 points. Down low, here's MP. A second chance effort.
I got my home rebound.
MP's got 54 points.
Good shot right there by MP. I like when he seeks out his offense.
To the inside, Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Nice ball movement there.
My own rebound.
And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. An efficient score, Kobe White effective with or great without the ball in his hand.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Turner finds MP. Takes the three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. MP's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bucks. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Huerter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Huerter's got his second bucket tonight.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Kind
Bulls
of
trail by
forcing
20.
that shot. Damn, man. What the hell is that teammate doing?
1:16 left in the third. The three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Kuzma's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too
God dang, man. I come out with a 20-point lead, and now it's an 8-point lead. What the fuck?
And MP subbed in for Porter. Right now, let's take
That's
a second
crazy,
to catch up with Allie
man.
LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to
I
hear
just
what
took a
Billy
timeout for
Donovan
no
was saying to the
reason,
team.
too.
He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
We were up 20, now the lead is 5 after they just hit a 3.
hesitation on the arc. If White has a clear angle, he's taking the shot.
On the court for the Bucks, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo.
There we go, it's Trey Turner.
And it's Turner in at the 5.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. White looking around. Back to Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Trent. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's MP. That one, no good. Nice defense from Giddey. To the paint. Here's Buzelis.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Back to Giddey, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
MP kicks to Kuzma. Trent outside. To the middle. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And MP still gets the shot in the air.
60 points.
Might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And both free throws good for MP.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
It's White on the wing. Back to Giddey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does.
God damn, man.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or
I'm gonna blow
like
a
this
20-point lead
face.
almost. Damn.
Bucks leading by 5. Trent outside. Back to MP. From outside, again.
Yes.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA. Really
What a huge
taking it to
three.
the opposition.
They might put this game out of reach. And then they come back and hit a 3.
Eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's Turner.
What?
Onto Kumbo outside.
Hello?
The
What are you doing?
10-footer. Giddey will pull it down.
Come on, Giannis. How does that ball go halfway and come back out?
Not gonna go. MP outside. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. White outside. The long shot, no good.
He missed.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Close in. No stopping MP.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Yep, fans are starting to head for the exits. I don't know why. 10-point lead is nothing.
Josh Giddey.
And he missed.
By Turner.
He missed.
Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Giddey will pull it down. Chicago has got 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of them. That one misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And it misses. The Bulls shooting it well here in the 4th quarter. 50%. Collins setting the big for Giddey. Launches it. Cleared away by Turner. The Bucks shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%.
Okay, now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Bucks.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
Nope, that'll do it.
Continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Just again,
every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
They can't. Sean, just let it go. This game's over. We won by 8.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out.
Yeah, the Bulls are now 15-16. Now I play the Charlotte Hornets, and they're 7-24. Oh, yeah. The teams I play next are like 7-24, 9-21. Kings are 9-23, Golden State 13-19, Lakers 13-17. Jesus. Denver's 16-15. Then I played the Timberwolves. They weren't that hard to beat. And I have a 21-game winning streak. Let's go.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation.
We're 29
This is Brian
and
Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season. And
creeping closer halfway through the season.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner, Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. And it's MP in at the one.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Here's Knipple.
Now it's time for more
Ball
football
outside.
in a half hour. Less than a half
Lets
hour.
it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Milwaukee. And they've been quite the story in the NBA this
Patriots
season.
had-
Stringing together 22 wins in a row and looking for more.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a power,
Why is Giannis shooting a three when we're playing this Martin Burner
by
team?
going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
Oh my God! Don't tell me we're gonna get beat by the Hornets.
To stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And here's Knipple from the arc. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Gets the three to fall. MP's got 5.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Ball outside. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic
They didn't drive
look
together.
from their connected cam. Ball no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from
That's
three-point
so
land so
weird.
far. And Grant the Hornets.
You think they would drive in this ride together like 5 range cars?
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
Plumlee, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Bridges. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks leading by 4. MP scanning the floor. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Ball.
11:38. That was football.
Charlotte,
Yeah.
no good that time either.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
MP, that one's good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere. They love to see him get to the rim.
I'm sure that's not the reason.
Rebound by Bridges.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He dropped 69 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Pass to Knippel. Launches it. Knocks down the long
Jeez.
and it's a tie ball game.
The defenses have to chase
How are we not
off
winning
the
this
three-point
game?
line, or he will just continue torching them from there.
A nice
There we
shot by
go.
MP.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter.
Come on, this team has 7 wins, and it's only a 2-point game.
From deep three-point land. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And here's MP from outside.
Bang.
That's a 6 make in 11 tries.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Ball passes to Connaughton. Back to Ball. Takes the 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball outside. Up top, Bridges.
Oh,
with the
what a
block.
block by Giannis.
Block. You have to admire Giannis's willingness to challenge shots at the rim.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guy. I've heard you say one of the most frustrating things to watch is a team that beats itself.
Yeah, B.A., I think one of the things is before you can win, you got to make sure you don't lose. And when you're doing things like turning the ball over or fouling needlessly, those are probably the 2 biggest areas. Those are beat-yourself types of stats, and it's hard to get away with those at the highest level.
Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Ball. Then it's Knippel, then it's Williams, and it's Connaughton in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Dinwiddie. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Ball surveys the floor. Connaughton with a screen on MP. Dinwiddie passes to Connaughton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP outside, fires for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it. Up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Dinwiddie, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
MP outside. MP making his presence felt.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Hornets trail by 6. To the inside. Can they get it? And it's laid in by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 9 points in the quarter.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Giannis with the jam.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Knippel. Williams a screen on Trent. Outside, Williams. And here's Ball. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Dinwiddie passes to Williams. And
Williams just leaving now?
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Dinwiddie. Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Kuzma comes in for Anthony. MP shot is good.
As the deep shots continue to...
It's not 10 o'clock yet. Well, yeah, it's not game time yet.
Oh, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Damn.
Ball passes to Plumlee. To the paint. His first shot attempt. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
MP no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Bridges. The rebound by the Bucks. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's MP from outside. And again.
You're getting off work? You're doing what now? Really? The Texans only, I don't even think they play today. Yeah, the Texans have they're on their bye. They don't play today.
It's Milwaukee from deep.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown.
There's only 2 teams on bye. It's the Texans and Vikings.
There's Ball with a 3. Ball sticks the 3.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after
those
that
2 are on bye.
quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved.
And then they put, I think they have I don't know why. You know the Cowboys are gonna win. The Cowboys at Panthers. You know the Panthers aren't winning.
Get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back over to you guys.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 37.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Pass to Knippel. Plumlee, a screen on Trent. Here's Knippel. Rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. A knockdown shooter if I ever saw one. Knippel. Another one goes. Incredible.
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season. Setting expectations extremely high. Connaughton can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
I can get on GTA now. Play.
From deep, MP. And the Bucks hit
I'm
again
still,
from deep.
12 straight
I can't go in game chat for 3 more days.
Defense is not extending very well.
Ball outside.
I can't text and I can't go in game chat.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Well, that's the result of Turner staying active at the offensive end and drawing a whistle.
2 shots. And so Turner nails them both.
Car wash.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Antetokounmpo against Bridges.
What now? Oh my god. The player got hurt in pregame warm-ups. Hell no.
There's the triple. Rebounded by Kuzma.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
The snake went underneath the house.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher
Hell
to do
no,
so on the road.
It sure is.
Oh,
They've
boy.
certainly accepted the challenge.
That house should be up for sale.
Is to sustain this effort.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Milwaukee out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
What's this, a rattlesnake? Huh? Talking about the one that went under the house. Huh.
Hey folks,
Make sure
first
that
off,
thing
looking
make
ahead
sure
to
that thing
All-Star
can't get in the house.
Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
You gotta love All-Star Weekend,
Hell
guys.
no. That
Especially
thing got
when
in
it
my
comes
house.
to the three-point contest.
That house would
I think we
be,
should have a
I'd be
three-point contest
outdoors.
right now. You and me, Shaq. Come on.
I don't even think you could beat Ernie.
Hey, easy. Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Hornets.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back
I mean,
out
like
to Brian
gardener snakes are
Anderson
bad,
and
but
crew
like
for the start of the third
rattlesnakes,
quarter.
like, I'm sure you guys have them. Hell no.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Turner in at the center position. MP outside, takes a three, connects again from distance.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point
They're really
barrage.
putting
What a
this game
phenomenal
on
run it's
Fox.
been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. Plumlee, a screen on Trent. And here's Knipple from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. It's tipped. Bridges against Antetokounmpo. Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's MP. Good D by Ball. Hornets trail by 20. Here's Knipple. Checking his numbers. He's put
Come
up
on,
a
didn't
little
go to
over
the
9
family
points a game.
reunion.
Another miss. At some point, they need to
No,
tap
she didn't go?
someone else for a boost offensively. They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
MP finds Turner. MP drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
And both free throws good for MP. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Ball. And here's Knipple from the arc. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Ball outside. The 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Why didn't he just come with?
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Back to MP. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take
He
the
could have
opportunity
just
to
came
regroup.
with.
MP
He could have
really
just
making
came
a
with
difference
it
here.
to the family
Think
reunion.
about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The Bucks, number 1. Second, Charlotte.
Neither team's been missing from the foul line. It's a coach's dream to convert those freebies.
The 3 from Ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 56 in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
MP against Ball. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Knipple to stop the run. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Knipple. Ball's got 23.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
MP, that one's good.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Knipple. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Yeah.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
There's Ball with a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 now. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Bridges passes to Plumlee. Now here's Ball, covered by MP. Ball against MP, looking to win the run.
I don't know.
Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Probably.
From deep. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? And Ball gets it to go.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? Bridges misses.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
The 3 ball connects again from distance.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. They get the rebound. And he gets that one. Ball's got 28 points for the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. Jacks up a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, excellent work.
He's been trying to talk to you in the party. He's been saying your name for like 20 minutes.
Pass to Knipple. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Bridges outside. Here's Knipple. Ball outside. 3-pointer. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee shooting 61% for the game. Knocking him down. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
Another great pro from my alma mater. Conker Nipple making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
And here's him, connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts it right at the top of the record book.
Masterclass in 3-point shooting. Amazing. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
My Lord.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him.
Deciding to change it up. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. Ball is joined in the backcourt by Knipple, and it's Connaughton in at the good. Another from 3.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we'll see you next time.
I'm at 84 now. I just maxed out my threes, mid-range, free throws, diving dunks. Right now I can get it as the max of 92, and then I gotta keep going after that. Drake May pass deep for 53 yards. What?